And tonight, Cuyahoga County's executive confirms the Ohio National Guard is headed to the county jail. It comes as COVID-19 cases have skyrocketed there. The number of inmates with the virus has more than quadrupled in the last week. 5 on Your Side investigator Scott Knoll has the latest on the county's plans tonight outside the Justice Center.
The latest numbers from the Sheriff's Department show more than 1 in 5 inmates here tested positive for COVID-19. And the union representing corrections officers says 69 jailers are also out with the virus. The Ohio National Guard returning to Cleveland this week, this time inside the Cuyahoga County Jail, hit hard by COVID-19.
We've had an explosion community-wide, statewide, nationally in COVID infections. And the jails hasn't escaped.
Not just inmates, staff too, says the union representing the county's corrections officers.
Something broke down, and it broke down really quickly.
The union says more than 10% of its COs now out with COVID-19.
The jail staffing has basically gotten to where it was 18 months ago at the peak of the county jail crisis from 2018, 2019.
To try and fill the gaps, the county says beginning Wednesday, Ohio National Guardsmen and state prison workers will begin working inside the jail, assisting corrections officers. It comes as the county attempts to bring down the number of inmates inside the jail. The goal, give inmates more room to distance, isolate, and quarantine in hopes of slowing the spread of the virus.
Fewer prisoners in the jail, the easier it is to protect them.
Effective today, the Sheriff's Department says it will no longer house people charged with nonviolent misdemeanors and inmates picked up for parole violations. The county also asking the Ohio Supreme Court to order state prisons to pick up inmates sitting in jail but sentenced to prison time. But the county says that will probably amount to fewer than 200 out of the current 1,351 inmates. With jury trials now on hold because of the pandemic, County Executive Armin Budish says there's only so low the jail can go.
We can't let people out who are violent. We can't endanger the community by letting people out.
And Budish says the numbers are likely to get worse here. That's because another 400 inmates are scheduled to get COVID-19 tests in the next couple of days. In Cleveland, I'm 5 on Your Side investigator Scott Knoll.